Yes.
He started throwing her around.
What 911 tapes reveal in the case of a state senator arrested after a fight with his girlfriend.
For the second day in a row, a disturbing discovery right here in the Valley.
Let me go.
A marshal taken to the hospital after a woman lashes out in the courtroom. What happened moments before the violent outburst?
This is ABC 15 News.
Phoenix police recommend charging State Senator Scott Bungard with assault. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Katie Ramble.
And I'm Steve Irvin. That's after last month's domestic violence incident with his now ex-girlfriend. Police just released the report and the 911 calls from that night. ABC 15's Angie Holdsworth is live in the newsroom tonight. And Angie, the witness statements seem to support the girlfriend here.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. There's, 5 different witnesses in this police report that seem to tell a story that's more similar to what she told police. Now, the statements seem to indicate that they felt that the male in the situation was the aggressor.
He grabbed the woman and slammed her up against the cement barricade in between the freeway, and he started throwing her around.
It was the most visible part of a fight between State Senator Scott Bungard and his ex-girlfriend Aubrey Ballard.
She's yanking her out. It could be she was drunk and trying to get out, but it looked like he was yanking her out of the car. It was physical. She was on the ground.
A witness passing their stopped car on the freeway tells 911 dispatchers that they saw a man yelling, waving his hands, and a woman was backing up. Another said that the man was beating the crap out of someone in the passenger seat. We just got these pictures showing visible scrapes and cuts on both Bungard and Ballard. Each one claims the other started the fight. The report indicates that police smelled alcohol on Bungard and that he refused a field sobriety test. It also shows a handgun was in the car at the time, but it was determined that it was not used in the incident. State Senator Bungard was not arrested that night because he has legislative immunity. And an assault charge against Ballard has since been dismissed. Now, police are recommending one assault charge against Bungard. That's currently under review with the city attorney. It is a misdemeanor charge. Now, we attempted to reach him today. His attorney simply told us that they're reviewing the case and they really didn't want to comment until they've had a chance to look at the full report. Ballard, however, issued a statement through one of a representative for her who basically said that she never deviated from her statement, that the witnesses support what she had to say, and that she's anxious to put this all behind her. Live here in the newsroom, I'm Angie Holdsworth, ABC 15 News.